That's it. The lady will taste it.
You were here earlier?
I ordered one and made the reservation this morning.
Italian, of course.
Barolo from Piedmont.
I like it.
Ah. All over the world, you said?
A slight exaggeration. But actually, I did make a number of important changes.
Well, I hope that you won't be sorry.
So do I. But don't worry. Even if I am, I won't blame you. It was my decision. So here's to my vita nuova.
How many bridges you burned to arrive at your new life?
Not a one. You know, decisions don't have to be irrevocable. I simply rearranged things the way I wanted them for now, subject to change.
You're not going to go into any specifics?
Specifically, I phoned the ballet board in San Francisco and resigned as publicity director, effective immediately. And I phoned Daddy in Switzerland and asked him to take the Fifth Avenue house off the market so that Amanda and I would have a place to live in New York. He agreed.
And you're going to stay?
For the moment, you can't be surprised.
No. But I bet your father would be if you told him one of the reasons you like New York.
No, not surprised. Oh, but definitely furious. I wish I could have told him. I would have told him, but I was asking for a favor.
I bet the ballet board didn't take the decision too lightly. I mean, no notice at all?
There are any number of ambitious, facile women waiting in the wings. It won't be a problem.
You're very facile yourself.
Well, I have to be, don't I? Otherwise, I wouldn't make a very good publicity director.
I'll bet you're more than good. I have the impression you were remarkably good.
I was superb. No one could touch me.
Well, then it's going to be more difficult for them to replace you than you claim.
Now, what is this?
Hmm?
Here I rearrange my entire life to be with you, and you're not even grateful. All these questions with implied criticism. You know, I'm not used to having my behavior scrutinized.
Apparently not.
Well, the last person to do it was my father, and that's why I put so much distance between myself and him.
I'm only trying to understand.
And sounding just like your old dad.
Ooh, heaven forbid.
Trying to understand. No. You're implying that I was cavalier about my resignation. Now, Jack, don't be my father. One's enough.
Believe me, my feelings for you are anything but fatherly. And Hollis Kirkland is the last person I would choose for a role model.
Good. That would be the death of us. Oh, there are just any number of subjects on which he infuriates me beyond belief.
Well, I think you tell me what they are.
Well, my attitude toward a career, for one. He used to accuse me of backing off every time I was about to make a truly success of anything. That's the one I hated the most.
Well, why'd you do that?
You know, I think it's because he just can't conceive of anyone having more than one interest.
Career interest.
You see, I used to dance, and I was pretty good. And I was invited at one point to audition for the West Coast Ballet Theater, and Daddy thought I'd make a great success of it.
But you didn't.
I didn't audition.
Why not?
I was too tall. Oh, I never have worked. It just would have been a waste of everybody's time.
Well, you mean you're sure that that wasn't a cop-out?
Oh, definitely not. I would have towered over the rest of the company. No, you see, the audition was like a professional courtesy, sort of an acknowledgement of my ability. That's as far as it would have gone.
Possible, I see.
Besides, I was studying voice at the time, and I felt that I was far better suited to opera than to ballet.
How'd that turn out?
Well, I got far enough to replace the musette in Bohème the last minute.
I wish I could have seen that. Were you good?
I got terrific reviews.
Well, then how did you become a publicity director?
I liked it better.
I should think. that singing grand opera could be one of life's greatest joys.
It can. It can also be terrifying.
Oh, and it also requires a certain amount of punctuality.
Oh,
would you excuse me a minute? Hank, good to see you. Lee, Henry Cutler, Hank, Miss Lee Kirkland.
Pleasure meeting you.
How do you do?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I haven't been feeling quite up to par lately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Nothing serious, I hope.
Oh, no. Just a little indigestion.
Well, I'm glad you can make it. It's been a while.
Yes, it has, Jack. You're looking well.
Thank you. No complaints.
You know, it's strange. Quite remarkable, really.
What?
Well, as I was heading toward your table and I looked across the room at this lovely young lady, I thought, just for an instant, that it was Mary.